Rabbit, Duck, and Big Bear. Can you show me where the rabbit is? Duck, Big Bear. Right.
Bye.
In the forest live three friends, Rabbit, Duck, and Big Bear. They do everything together. They play together, eat together, and chop wood together. They run, hide, and chase each other. They dance, laugh, and sing together. They go everywhere together, everywhere except they never go down the long winding path together. Duck says the path looks a bit narrow for the three of them. Big Bear agrees. Rabbit says it doesn't matter, they already have plenty of other places to go. Every summer, Rabbit, Duck, and Big Bear throw a party. They prepare everything together, they build things, cut things, and hang things. All through the forest, they string garlands with different lanterns that shine until late at night.
You never do
But they don't string the garlands down the long, winding path together. For one thing, they are tired. Plus, points out Big Bear, the garlands aren't long enough, and besides, they should really get some rest before the big party, says Duck. Rabbit says everything already looks perfect, just as it is.
Oh, I got all of.
When autumn comes and the leaves make big golden piles, Rabbit, Duck, and Big Bear play rough and tumble games. They shout and throw big bundles of leaves that explode in the sky. Then they watch the leaves fall slowly to the ground. But they never throw leaves together on the long winding path. It wouldn't be a good idea. It's much too muddy now, says Big Bear. And besides, it looks cold down there, adds Duck. Rabbit asks why even bother when there are so many leaves everywhere else.
Big chest.
Every winter when the snow comes, the three friends have a massive snowball fight. They go on long, glorious snowshoe walks together. They ski together. Sometimes they ride down the hill together, all on one sled. This year is particularly cold. It's so cold that the pond freezes over for the first time ever. The friends get out their skates. Big Bear is quite a natural skater. So is Duck, who tries like little tricks for the first time. Whoa, but Rabbit had a harder time. So Big Bear shows her what to do and Duck teaches her how to spin. The spinning doesn't go well. Then Rabbit is back on her feet. The three friends skate together, slowly at first and then faster. As the three friends get close to the long winding path, Big Bear stops. Duck also stops, but Rabbit doesn't stop. She keeps going straight. She hasn't learned how to stop yet. And for the first time, Rabbit finds herself barreling down the path, not knowing where she is headed. Come back, where are you going? But Rabbit is too far away to answer. Rabbit finally slows to a stop, just before the grandest fir tree she has ever seen. She takes 2 steps forward, then 4. Beneath the enormous white blanket is a secret blue-green world. The wind still blows, but softer and slower. All Rabbit can think is, if only my friends were here to see this. Big Bear, Duck, Rabbit calls. Rabbit calls Big Bear. We were so worried. Are you okay? Gasped Duck. I'm better than okay, says Rabbit proudly. Look what I've discovered. Ah, yes, the Great Fir, says Big Bear. I love the way its branches cast such long shadows, especially at dusk. At dusk. Wait a minute, says Rabbit. You have been here before? Yes, says Big Bear. I come here when I feel like being alone. Feel like I sit very close to the trunk and breathe in the pine scented air. But we do everything together, says Rabbit, confused. Well, maybe not everything, Rabbit, says Duck. I have been here too. On still mornings, I come here and listen to the muffled sounds of the world around me and think. Think about what? Asked Rabbit. Think about you. You know anything. Rabbit takes in the grand fir towering above her, then shuts her eyes. She inhales the rich earthy scent. She listens to the wind's smooth sound as it passes gently through the needles. After the skating, her heart is still beating very fast, but she takes a deep breath and exhales slowly. She feels the magic of the great fir. It's almost like her friends aren't even there. In the forest lives three friends, Rabbit, Duck, and Big Bear. They almost do everything together. The end. Did you like the book?
Yes, read it again.